Come on, big boy. Woo! There you go. Big pig for you. Bless you. Yes, 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 yes!
That's why they call them black mambas. The interior of their mouth is jet black.
The new female king cobra.
Christina's gonna be jealous when Peter's...
Oh my goodness, you almost whacked me in the head with that. Well, well, well. Christmas came early this year. Seems like there was a car collision accident last night and we have a sweet little pig that didn't make it. Now this is the perfect size to feed to Aries and Miss Toothy. Good thing I have a flatbed. Ah, there we go. Nice pig for the crocodile. Let's go. Look at them. They don't even know what's coming. Oh, I guess Miss Toothy does. Look at him. He doesn't even know what's coming. Woo, good afternoon. Oh, no, the pig fell off. Take two. Come here, you little vermin. You got away from me once. You're not going to get away from me again, son. All right. Yeah. Stay put. Let me get their attention over here so I can get in the enclosure. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Big, beautiful dead pig for you. Don't fight. You guys are going to be able to share in a second. So for those of you guys wondering, this is not a farm pig. This is a feral pig. These guys are nuisances throughout the country. People hunt them all the time. There's no season for them. So me finding a dead one fresh on the road is perfect for the crocs. Crocs love to eat pig. It's great nutrients for them. The guts, the bones, the fur, everything they need for proper tooth development and reproduction for their babies. Look at that beautiful Cuban crocodile. Love these guys. Let's get them fed. All right. Aries. You want it? Woo! There you go. You can have that. You guys gonna share? No. Aries, go get it. She's got it. What are you doing, big boy? Woo! Ooh, he's being naughty. He's being naughty. Ooh. She has it. You gotta go share it with her. Naughty crocodile. He's fast. Really fast. He's a Nile crocodile, Cuban crocodile hybrid. And Nile crocs are the most responsible for human deaths in the world. They eat the most people out in Africa. Woo! What a nice little blessing that is. That's not even what the video's about today. Today, we're gonna go pick up a new snake from the airport being shipped over by our buddy Jordan. And it's a new female Malaysian king cobra. So we're finally gonna be able to breed Kevin, the Malaysian king cobra male that we've had for many, many years on display. I'm so excited. The female might not be ready for breeding this year, but at least we have a female coming to the facility and we'll finally be able to breed Kevin the king cobra. That's later today in the evening. And it's just a nice little treat that we found a dead pig to give to the crocs. Let's see what they do now. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Miss Toothy runs the show. Don't get Aries' size fooling you. Just because he's bigger doesn't mean anything. Miss Toothy has actually killed 8 of her past boyfriends, and Aries is the only one to have survived the love of Miss Toothy. You could say he's got a sickness for the thickness. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, they split it. Look at that. Perfect. They do know how to share. You think these guys are mindless killers, but they're not. They're very clever with how they break down their food. Look, she got a leg. Look at that. She's a happy crocodile. Woo! Upwards to 5,000 pounds per square inch pressure in those jaws. Strongest bite force in the world. Excuse you. Oh, she's got a bunch of guts. There you go. That's a good meal for her. Oh, is he gonna do a head thrash? Oh, yes! He almost hit me with it. Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Wow! Did you see that? A head thrash, yes! Ooh, those are some happy crocodiles. Like a little bit of spaghetti. Here we go, here we go. Yes! Oh, he is so gnarly. Watch this. Oh, that is so cool. Grew up watching Steve Irwin feed his... Oh my goodness, you almost whacked me in the head with that. Feed his... All right, well, I got the pig now. I don't know if I want the pig. You want the rest of it? Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Woo! There you go. Big pig for you. So cool. And there's a piece over here. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's like the liver or something. Come on, Miss Toothy. You want a little bit of liver? There you go. Nice and nutritious. Oh, head thrash, yes! Look at that! Did you see that? Jeez! You almost hit me with that piece. There you go. You got a nice hind quarter. He's happy. But look, the rest of the pigs over here split in half. They took the head. They just left the chest. Aries, you still got a lot to finish. Aries, big boy. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Woo! That's a happy crocodile. Big boy with his beautiful girlfriend. They are just so cool.
Oh, one more head thrash.
Oh, look at that. Oh, one more. Oh, yes. Look how wild that is. Happy boy and a happy girl. She's gonna get the last of it. It's right around her face. There she goes. Beautiful. You need that? Oh, he wants some of it too. You guys are gonna have to share a little bit. There you go. Beautiful. Look how gold Aries looks. It's amazing to think that crocodiles can change color. Ooh, what are you doing? It's amazing to think that crocodiles can change color to adapt to their environment. Literally have the ability to change color within an hour, from yellow to black, black to yellow, depending on how hot or cold it is. Look at that. What a beast of a crocodile. Aries, my old friend from Native Village. Look how beautiful your teeth are. There you go, buddy. All right, I'm gonna let you be. What I was saying earlier is that I grew up watching Steve Irwin feed his crocs pigs and seeing them do the head thrashes. So, you know, it's just like full circle, growing up and being able to do what my idol did growing up, following my dreams, feeding crocs, doing wildlife conservation, traveling the world. Well, you guys wanna come out and play? Come on, let's go for a little walkabout. Ooh, you relax now, you crazy camel. You relax now, you with your zoomies. Ooh. You want a treat? Huh? You want a little carrot? There you go. Oh, cameo on 3. Cameo on 3, you want the carrot? Good boy. My sweet dromedary camels. Look how big they're getting. 2 big babies. They both weigh around 500 pounds. They're monsters. Look at those cute little lips. Give me a kiss. Come on now, give daddy a kiss. Ooh, I love you so much. So check it out. The most beautiful part of the facility right here got destroyed by pigs. We just leveled out this area, but literally there are giant holes everywhere. And what they do is they stick their snouts down the ground. And they root around to find like bugs, grubs, lizard eggs, things like that. Feral pigs, they're a bit of a nuisance, but I still love them. I love all animals. And it sucks when you see them die, but at least we can put this pig's carcass to use. Ooh, so check this guy out. This is the little hatchling broad-snouted caiman that we picked up probably like 3 months ago, and you can see that he's growing. He's already like 2 times bigger. He's looking good. He eats consistently for us, and he's still a little cranky guy. Broad snout caiman, aka Caiman laterostris, found in Brazil and Argentina. Look how beautiful his eyes are. Oh, he's a little cranky. Oh, I'm sorry, we'll put you back. What the hell is that? Bless you. Bless you. Another carrot. Let's go, guys. Oh, and I can't forget to give you guys an update on the new Galapagos tortoise we got a couple months ago. He's doing good. Just finished giving him a nice soak so he can hydrate. And he's been eating cactus and flowers like crazy. This little guy's gonna grow to be the largest tortoise in the world, getting over 150, maybe over 200 pounds. He's gonna be a little tank. Try to think of some names for this guy. Comment below what you think. He's gonna be around forever. These guys can literally live to be about 200 years old. And we can't forget about my sweet boy Bagoy, the Eurasian eagle owl, who can turn his head 270 degrees. Look behind him. Look at those beautiful eyes. You gotta love the Eurasian eagle owls. All right, Bagoy, I'll see you later. All right, beautiful people, we're pulling up to Delta Cargo right now. There she is. Woo, just picked up the new female king cobra. Check it out. So she's double bagged in here. This container is labeled danger venomous reptiles and whatnot. And this is the only way that you can legally transport venomous reptiles across state lines when it comes to airway. Like, you can't do FedEx, you can't do anything silly like that. You can only do Delta Dash. So if you guys work with venomous reptiles, do not make a mistake of trying to send something venomous through the common mail. You have to do it the safe way so everyone knows what's going on, because sometimes people just put stuff in the mail and send it. I remember Tyler had somebody send him a venomous snake through FedEx years back, and you can not just get the keeper in trouble, but also you're endangering the people that have to deliver these packages. So always do the right route when it comes to delivering deadly venomous reptiles, like the world's biggest venomous snake, the king cobra. Awesome. So we got the female king cobra. Got to get back home, soak her, take care of her, check her out, make sure she's good, and then we're gonna let her be for a while. Woo! All right, we're back at the Serpentarium. I got Ryan here spawning me from primitive predators, so I'm nice and safe. It's always good to have somebody watching your back when you're dealing with venomous reptiles. If you were to ever receive a venomous snake bite, you can't drive yourself to the hospital. You need somebody to drive you because you could go unconscious. So not trying to get bit by any snakes today, but it's always good to have backups when dealing with dangerous wildlife. So let's see, get all these zip ties off. I just learned that there's zip ties now that have a little notch that you press and zip, and you don't have to cut them, and you can recycle them, so that's pretty cool. All right, so this is the female king cobra. She's gonna be double bagged. She should be. Okay, she's actually in a box within a box, so that's pretty good. What's in the box? She can't be that big. This is definitely not a 10-foot king cobra. She's really light, so she's probably like somewhere around like 6 feet or so. Wow, she's very light. We're definitely not breeding her this year. Mating season's from like January to April, and we have to put some weight on this snake. We have to panicure this snake, which means treat it for worms. So get her the whole spa treatment. But first, before anything, we want to put her inside the snake holding receptacle to soak so she can hydrate after all that traveling. Apparently she's been in snake bags for a couple days, so we really want her to be okay. Now let's just see, I'm gonna use the little hook just in case, you never know. You know, always expect the unexpected when working with wildlife. So as you can see, we have a bag right here. Just gonna get that little notch out above the tied part. That's a very light king cobra. Yeah, she is definitely, she would be a snack for Kevin. I'm definitely not gonna be putting her directly with Kevin. So she is double bagged, but I'm just gonna cut through both bags because I have plenty of snake bags. I'm not worried about it. So I'm just gonna, just like that, slide it up. There we go. I can hear her. She's a little upset with me right now. Ooh, she's a tiny little thing. Now I was worried that the enclosure I'm gonna put her in temporarily was too small, but she'll be fine in it now that I see she's so tiny. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, new king cobra, Malaysian locality. This is what I've been looking for years now for Kevin. Let's see how she looks. Ooh, she is skinny. You know, she's, ooh, you hear that? She's giving us a little bit of a hiss. I don't hear any growling though. You okay, mama? How you doing? Ooh, she's a little wheezy. I hope she doesn't have any respiratory problems right now. Ryan, how does her face look?
She's got a little bit of nose rub. It looks like it's healed over, but her face is pushed in a bit.
Wow, she is definitely not going to be ready to breed. I don't even know if she'll be ready to breed next year. She's so small. But doesn't matter. We're going to work with her. We're going to get her fed nice and beautiful. She might look like a completely different king cobra by the time we're done with her. Now the big thing is when you get a king cobra into a new facility, you do not want to stress it out. So we're not going to be playing with her or anything like that. We're just going to get her into the snake holding receptacle and we're going to soak her. Hey mama. Hey mama. Ooh. Should definitely be using the hook, but whoop. Let's see. Nice and easy, mama. Right into the holding receptacle. Wow, she's way smaller than I was expecting. Get her right into there. She's a little wheezy, We're gonna have to watch that and make sure she's okay. Ooh, wow, look at that, new female king cobra. You know, she's not on death's door or anything, but she definitely is wheezing and she definitely is a bit underweight. Nothing too dramatic, but she should get a nice soak right now. She should be fine. We're gonna let her adjust to her new enclosure. We'll put her in here when she's done soaking. She's got a hide box, water dish, and we're gonna cover the whole front of the enclosure with cloth so she doesn't stress out, so she has a visual barrier. In the meantime, let's clean Big Bertha, the monocled cobra, and the lovers, the black mambas, need to get cleaned too. Big Bertha is a monocled cobra. She's actually the first ever cobra I handled growing up, learning how to deal with venomous reptiles. So Big Bertha went to the bathroom
in her water dish, so that's disgusting. We do not want her to drink that filthy, filthy water. And if you remember, Big Bertha, I'm sorry, Mama. Big Bertha is actually the cobra that produced all those eggs that we hatched out last year. And she's doing fantastic. She's gone over way back. She is a big, beautiful monocled cobra. And you can see the gorgeous O on the back of the hood. That's why they're called the monocled cobra. And these guys are one of the most venomous cobras that exist out there. You can see she is big. Look how thick she is. Beautiful monocled. We're just gonna stick her to the holding receptacle, the OG holding receptacle. We're gonna close this up, make sure it's nice and secure. And I'm just gonna clean out this nasty, nasty soup and get her some fresh water. That is disgusting. How much to drink it? Comment below. All right, for free. All right, so let's get Big Bertha back in her enclosure. She's got a nice clean area to go back to. My big thick girl. Who knows? Maybe we'll breed her again. I just wanted to give her a year break or so she could get that weight back on. Because if you remember, when she had all those eggs, she was so skinny. It was actually pretty scary to see her that skinny. It's natural when snakes give birth or lay eggs, they lose a lot of weight. But you know, I don't like to put the snakes through that too often. I'd rather just do it every couple years, if anything, and not do it every year, because it puts them through a lot of stress. Let's lock that up nice and secure. Next, we got to deal with Allison and Kobe, the black mambas. You guys know that in the last video we paired them up. They mated, no problem, about an hour after putting them together. As you can see, they're cuddling. Look at this. They love each other. And they ate the other day like pigs. So we're probably not going to get any babies in the next couple months, but maybe the next breeding season we'll get lucky. But for now, we'll house them together so they can have more space. So at least Kobe can stretch, not be in such a small enclosure. He just got big so quick. It was time to give him a bigger area. All right, we got Kobe on top of Allison. So I'm gonna go real smooth and just pull him out. It looks like he's going through shed. I just wanna lead him into this box right here. This is a venom-proof box that was donated by a buddy of mine. Gotta watch Allison and make sure she doesn't start coming at me. And I just wanna be real careful because split second, Kobe could change his demeanor and fly up and just bite you in the face. All right, right into the box. There we go. Try to tickle him right into the box, get him nice and comfortable. And what's really cool about these venom-proof boxes is that it's got like this little lipstick bolt. Oh, black mamba mouth, look at that. Lipstick bolt that allows you to close it just like that. Look, he is not happy. Look at that. Look at him, he's just showing his mouth off like crazy. So that's why they call them black mambas. The interior of their mouth is jet black. Spooky. All right, now let's take out Allison. She's a bit easier to deal with, but that does not mean she's safe. She's still a black mamba. And if she catches an attitude, she could easily bite you anywhere on the body. This is a 10-foot long black mamba. She is a thick one. She's the thickness that will give you the sickness. You gotta be real careful. Good thing is she's kind of calm, so I can actually just get her into the can with little issues. Secure, good to go. You can see all over the enclosure there's spicy meatballs! And I have to clean them. So I'll see you guys in a split. I don't know why other keepers think I'm not serious. All right, we got a nice clean enclosure, fresh water. I'm just gonna take out the hide box that's already in there, and I'm just gonna stick Kobe in there, in the hide box, because the way this one's set up, it's really hard to pull the snake back out. But you can see he's in there somewhere, right? Hello. He's not happy, so we're gonna stick him right back in there. We'll open up this box in a second. I'll just crack it open right now, and then we'll pull it open with the hook. And now, let's get this moved away and get Allison back to her home. Make sure the glass is almost closed so it's easier to deal with. Let's take out this big, beautiful black mamba. Old Allison. You can see that she's got these beautiful white speckling, kind of like bands going down her body, kind of like King Cobra's chevrons. She's a Tanzanian black mamba, whereas Kobe is a South African black mamba. So he's like jet black or jet gray. Now, black mambas got their name for the interior of their mouth being black, not the actual color of their scales. But what's interesting is there's actually a black mamba locality that's all black. So hopefully one day we might have those on display out here, and that would be really, really cool. All right, mama, just gonna guide you to the enclosure. There you go. She's so big. Such a wild looking snake, and she's really thick right now because she ate a lot of food the other day. I was just talking to Ryan a second ago, and we think maybe if we're lucky, we might get eggs from her this year. It might not be too late. So let's just get her tail right in there, nice and easy. Oh, sorry, Mama. And once that tail is moved out of the way, we're gonna open up this latch. Hopefully Kobe doesn't fly out. There we go. Oh, sorry, Mama. There we go. All right. The mambas are free to do what they will. Let's go lock on that. Nice and secure, good to go. Hopefully we got baby black mambas cooking in her belly. We'll see what happens. Now, let's go see how this new king cobra is doing. I'm gonna leave this hook over here. Try not to use the same tools on the new snakes. She's hanging out right here. What's going on, Mama? Beautiful Malaysian king cobra. You know, we're definitely gonna have to wait probably like 2 years or so before we breed this snake. She's definitely too small to bear eggs or to deal with Kevin. She'll become a snack. She's a little cranky. We did notice that she had a tick somewhere on her backside. Let's see if we can find it really quick. Yeah, there's a tick right here. Check that out. Just watch her. There we go. We got a little tick right there. Just popped it off. I think that was the only one. We're good to go. Just one little measly little tick. She's a skinny little king cobra, but still very respectable. Even a king cobra this size could drop you dead. It's not about the toxicity drop for drop, it's about the amount of venom they can drop in a bite. They have the second largest venom yield of any venomous reptile in the world, second behind the gaboon viper. Mama, what's up, Mama? You're okay. I don't want to stress her out. Let's just guide her. You're okay, Mama. Let's just guide her to a new enclosure. There we go. She's got this exhibit ready to go, nice hide box. She's got a big tote for water. And we're gonna get her into here and cover this all up with cloth, so on the tour she's not getting stressed out with the guests. Woo! All right, we got a nice cover, visual barrier to keep that snake nice and calm, ventilation on the back so it's still breathable. Awesome, we got a female king cobra to raise up for Kevin. It'll probably take a couple years, but no big deal. Love is love. They will find each other eventually. But not right now, because Kevin will eat her. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, follow your dreams and stay passionate about what you love. I love working with wildlife. I love working with king cobras. And I love seeing crocodiles do head thrashes. That was awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh my